today is my 30th birthday. Wow. It's funny to say that because I still remember celebrating my 13th birthday, you know. And in all honesty, if I had a shave, I'd probably still look 13 years old. So yeah, 30 years old today. But why I want to come on today is because there's this huge thing about the age of 30, you know. Like, so many people have been saying to me, oh, you're the big 30. Like, society's made this huge thing around the age of 30 years old. Like, we need to have our whole lives figured out by the age of 30. Like, something happens to us overnight from 29 to 30. Like, something's happened through the night where we wake up the next day old and fucked. Like, that's not the case at all. I feel no different to how I felt yesterday. But why is it that, say, society has brainwashed us into believing that you need to have your whole life figured out by 30? Let me tell you, that's an outdated mindset, because that's coming from the years of when people were potentially dying between the ages of 30 and 50 years old. So it made sense to try and get somewhere in your life and progress, maybe have children and a home, etc. But that's not the case anymore. Like, things have changed. So you can go out there and you can start creating the life of your dreams. Every single day that you wake up, you've been gifted the opportunity to go and follow your dreams and go after what you want. Because every single morning that you do wake up, you open two of the most precious, priceless gifts that you'll ever receive. And that is your eyes. And that's why they call this moment the present. But with age, it's just a number, you know, because you're only really ever as old as you think and as you feel. And like me, I feel pretty good and I'm grateful I've got my health. So the reason that I'm saying this, people, is because you need to take each day as an opportunity to go and live your life with intention and to go out there and start creating the life of your dreams, because time is quick and nobody knows when our time is up. Like, on average, we may celebrate, say, 80 birthdays throughout our lifetime. The first 10 you'll be lucky to remember, so that's potentially 70 if you're lucky enough to live to 80 years old, which is around the average. And the reason that I'm, say, explaining it like this is because this is coming from somebody that's already witnessed, faced and overcome death. Like, I've seen what death looks like. I've been there on my deathbed. So it's so important to go out there and just live your life and create the life that you dream and desire, because today is the oldest that you have been, but the youngest that you'll ever be. And time does go so fast. Like, from one year to the next, time just goes so rapid. So you need to start going out there and doing what you really want, not what other people want you to do. And start creating that life that you dream and desire, you know, because society, like I say, has brainwashed us into believing that we just go to school, we leave, we work in a job whether we like it or not, to afford to then be able to earn an income. And if you're fucking super lucky, you can then get yourself a mortgage, which is basically a prison, and then you pay for the maintenance on this prison for the rest of your fucking life. And then what happens? You die, and then you end up giving that thing away to somebody like your children. Don't forget to celebrate this journey of life, you know, because it is so short, and you need to celebrate the mini milestones along the way. You need to celebrate the journey. Because if you don't, what's the point? What is the point in just getting up every day to work for something and then just to die? Like, that's a pointless life. Celebrate it, whether it's small wins, whether it's with friends, whether it's with family, whether it's taking yourself out for a nice meal, or it could be anything, taking yourself on holiday, whatever it is. Celebrate the little wins. Surround yourself with people that you know and that you love and that you want to be around with. Don't spend your time with people that you don't really like or care about, because life is so short. So just enjoy the journey, but set yourself goals. Set yourself something that you can achieve or aim for in your life as well, because if you don't, you're just going to drift through and just take every day for granted and believe that every other day is guaranteed when it's really not. just be grateful, because we don't really know when this is going to end at all. Like, it could be up. Sorry, I had a bit of technical difficulties there, but all I want to say is, as I end this up now, is don't get so caught up on making a living that you forget to make a life. So enjoy your time on this earth and do everything that you've always wanted to do, because one day it will be over. So I want to say thank you for everybody that's come on, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon.